For the beans torborgee, you have to let your meat to pre-cook. So this is it. I let it pre-cook for 30 minutes. And I'm about to add some hot water. You have to have some hot water because hot water is very good. So, and the same pot, the same bowl you season the meat in, put the hot water in it. Put a lot. So you put the whole ticker full of hot water, put it in the meat. Otherwise, pre-cook, you still have to put the whole ticker. So that's a measurement for your soup. Because when you put that means that you don't have to put any more water in it. So that's how I measure my water for my soup. For the whole thing of ticker full of water. If I'm cooking just, any type of soup, cassava leaf, torborgee, anything except pepper soup. So this is it. I put it in there for a little bit. I'm gonna let it boil before I add a little bit of season. So I let it boil for like 30 minutes. Let it boil for 30 minutes, and I'm about to add season in it. So I use black pepper, and I use this to season my food. It's very good. And now you see no MSG, so it's very good to season your food. And then I use a little bit of this Maggi cube, not the shrimp but the regular one. So I use 4 of this. So season the food, season my meat. I already pre-seasoned my meat last night. So I'm still going to use 4 of these for a different kind. Open it up. Put it in here, mash it up in my hands. Really good. Really good. Sure, it is gone. And then after I put the Maggi cube, I'm going to stir it. You always good for you to stir the food from the side and in the middle. Side in the middle. So your meat don't have to break up. So I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. I don't really measure my black pepper. I just add a little bit. Because it's not gravy. It's traditional food. So you don't add too much black pepper. So for the season, I kind of do like 2. Shake it up. Okay. This is the seasoned salt. So I'm going to do it like this. Not a cook spoonful though. Like a 2 or 3 shake in the cook spoon. And then you stir it up. Stir it up from the side. But you don't want for your chicken to break up. Then I'm going to add my bell pepper, my fresh tomatoes, onions, garlic, some smoked fish, and a little bit of seasoning, 1 Maggi cube. What I blend in together, I'm going to add it in the soup. I know I added seasoning, but you still have to add this there to give that. You already had the hot pepper. It's already seasoned, so You don't have to add any more stuff again. After you add that little bit of seasoning, when you add this, you don't add any more. You have to taste it to your taste. And then after you done that, I'm gonna take the tablespoon out. You're gonna cover it, not all the way. I'm gonna crack it on the side so you don't have to boil over. And this is the beans. They've been boiling since 1 something almost there. So as you can see, it's still not soft yet. Still need to boil. So I'm gonna cover it up. But before I cover it up, I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning. Salt. Because you want for your beans to have seasoning. When you taste your beans have to taste really good. And I add 1 cube to it. And a little bit of my sauce and my mixture. Don't want to add a lot, just want to add a little bit. You want for your beans to have that little spicy taste too. So you add it and cover it up and let it boil. And then it get really soft. Try to crack it so you don't have to boil over. Okay, if it's boil over, you're gonna end up messing up your stove. Don't look nasty.